Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humble 2 times for me. Back in that video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram at Humble 2 times. Now look, it's just today's topic. We're talking about flow. Now look, for today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to the Most High for everything, always. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well, you feel me? I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, share love, support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much. More than love, always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive feeling, and good positive energy towards everyone. Let's go ahead and get more deeper to the video. Flow. Let's go ahead and get more deeper to the video. Flow. Now look, disclaimer. If you don't want to hear about the truth, if you want to hear more about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear more about the truth, then you may want to go ahead and click off this video now. Respectfully, y'all do respect. Let's go ahead and get more deeper to the video. Flow. What do I mean by flow? In my opinion, it is very, 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 very important to know how to flow. What do I mean by flow? Let's say, for an example, you're having a good day, right? But then something happens that you just don't like, right? And disclaimer, bro, I'm not sitting here telling you to not care about your life and, oh, I don't care. No, I'm not saying that either. I'm not recommending that. But when you're flowing, you're vibrating high. You're vibrating very high, actually. Because when you're flowing, maybe respectful to respect, because when you're flowing, right, you're going with the flow. When you're trying to undo something that is natural, you're trying to take something out of its natural way, out of its natural flow. You see what I'm saying? So, man, I can't believe this happened yesterday. That no longer exists. You're not, but when you're flowing, you're letting things be how they're meant to be. A lot of times we try to control a lot of things. We're only supposed to control ourselves. That is the only thing that we can control anyway. So even if you do want to control people or whatever, you can't. The only thing we can control is ourselves. Respectfully, all due respect. So when you're flowing, right, you're letting things be. It's imperative to let things be where they're meant to be. I'm going to say that again. It is imperative to let things be where they are meant to be. What do I mean by that, Ali? What I mean by that is that when you're letting things be where they're meant to be, you're flowing. You're letting things around you flow as well. Everything flows. Everything flows how it's supposed to flow. Everything goes how it's supposed to go. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of times we try to take people off their own road and try to put them on our road or try to switch it up. Like, no, people are at exactly where they're supposed to be at. You feel me? So like, if you trying to help somebody with something, but if they supposed to go through this and they gonna go through that regardless. If it's meant for them to go through that, I'm not saying you can't help them, but I'm just saying if it's meant for somebody to go through something, they're gonna go through it regardless, whether if you want them to or not, rather if they want to go through it or not. You see what I'm saying? Respectfully, all due respect. So when it comes to flowing, I just feel like it's very important because it can really help you stay in a positive energy in the natural way. A lot of times we be faking energy and faking like we're vibrating high. But when you're faking energy, you're vibrating low. That's another form of vibrating low. You feel me? Because one, deep down inside, you already know this isn't how you truly feel. And then two, you're still trying to act as if, like, you feel me? So you're vibrating low if you're trying to fake stuff, right? But what I want y'all to understand and overstand is that, maybe respectful, all due respect, what I want y'all to understand and overstand is that when you are flowing and you let things flow, you may start to feel a lot better about yourself. You may start to be vibrating a lot more higher, maybe, because you're letting things be how they're supposed to be. The universe, God, it lets everything flow. Literally, the God don't try to control anything. God lets things flow. Well, that's not true. God gave everybody free will. Everybody, not just humans, not just God. This isn't God. No, everybody has free will. Everybody has free will. Like, for example, I have a dog. My dog, when I took her outside earlier to use the bathroom, she literally could have ran away from me. We all have free will, but she didn't. You know what I mean? Like, we have free will, y'all. So the universe is literally telling us flow. Because when you're flowing, you're letting things be how they're supposed to be. This was very difficult for me to understand, but I've gotten a lot better with it. Because I used to always be like, I know I can make this and have this how I want it to go. But then I had to realize that things go how they're supposed to go. But a lot of times, including myself at times, we look at things from a negative aspect, from a negative perception. from a negative viewpoint. So we're like, nah, man, it's going to go how I want it to go. But in reality, bro, it's already been played out on how it's going to go. It's not, things aren't always going to go your way. Things aren't always going to go my way. That's how life is. The universe makes sure that everything goes how it's supposed to go, rather if we like it or not. I can sit here and be like, man, I wanted this to go this way. But if it's meant to go how the way it's meant to go, then it's going to go that way regardless of how I feel or how you feel, or how, even if the whole world is feeling a negative way about it, it's still going to go how it's supposed to / meant to go. You feel me? Why this happened to me? Because it's meant to happen. Well, I don't want it to happen. I understand that. I overstand that too. But things are going to go how they're meant to go regardless of how we feel. You see what I'm saying, bro? So when you're flowing, bro, it's just like, how can you be in the negative type of energy, negative type of vibe when you're flowing? Like, for an example of flowing, right? A flow, right? It's like, okay, I'm feeling good. Just got me some ice cream. I tripped and I fell, scraped my knee, and the ice cream is on the floor. You don't have any more money on you to get any more ice cream, and your knee is scraped. And you're walking back to your house, by the way, right? Flowing is where you say, you know what? I didn't want this to happen, but I have faith in myself, and I also have faith in God, and I know this happened for a reason. And I'm not going to sit here and vibrate low, because how is that making the situation better? That's actually making the situation worse. I'm going to continue my day, and maybe I can make some homemade ice cream, or maybe I can get it another time. And you continue your day. And at least it could have been a lot worse. This is what you call flowing. Now, the complete opposite of flowing is sitting there complaining, getting upset. Bro, why? Bro, my ice cream just fell. I can't believe this. I don't got no more cash on me. I can't believe this. You see what I'm saying? That's negative energy. And when you're being negative, you can also attract more negative energy too. You ever notice when you be complaining, and then it seemed like by you complaining, it's like you're almost maybe attracting more things for you to complain about? See what I'm saying, bro? Vice versa. It's the same thing when you're being positive. You being positive for somebody, now positive things happening to you, because, bro, whatever energy you give out, that's the energy you get back in return. You can try to fake and be positive all day, but if that's not who you truly are, that's not what you're truly trying to do, the universe knows that. The universe knows everything, bro. Literally.